In this video, I'm going to take a few moments to introduce you to and give you a very basic review on the First Lite Corrugate Guide Pant. It's a 90-10 nylon spandex blend. So I believe the reason they went with nylon, it's much more breathable than polyester for this sort of application. And you really get to feel that when you're out in the field. And how you notice that is that it works in such a wide variety and such a range of temperatures and conditions. I was wearing these as early as September. Elk hunting in the mountains, we had days where it was 70, 80 degrees. Wasn't getting too hot in them. And then in British Columbia, I wore them in snowstorms, driving snow, rain, and that nice tight weave of that nylon was really great because it actually blocked a lot of that wind. So I made it through a whole hunt, actually only wearing my red desert boxer shorts under these and never wearing the long johns, even though we had temperatures that dropped very close to freezing. I love the stretch of the Corrugate Guide Pant. You get a great full range of motion with that 10% spandex blend in there. You never feel inhibited by these pants. So it doesn't matter if you're chasing up a mountain after an elk or just putting a lot of miles on a trail hiking. You're not going to feel like you're ever getting binded by these pants. Pockets are super great as well. The cargo pocket in the Corrugate Guide Pant, you get one with a zipper on it for keeping like the super valuable stuff safe, stuff that you might not use as much. But what I really like are the quick draw pockets where I can just have my gloves in there, something that I want to be quickly on and off, get to easily and get to quietly, where I don't have to run a zipper to maybe get to something. So that's a nice feature there. And then the hip pockets, which are on the front here, I call them like a jean style pocket, super deep. You can see my whole hand disappears in there way up to my wrist. And even though you can't zip them shut, I've never had anything come out of there, and I'll have my GPS in there sometimes, knives, maybe an extra shell or two. Never had anything fall out of my hip pockets on the Corrugate Guide Pant. The Guide Pant has a reinforced panel here on the bottom of the leg, the inside of the leg, basically where your boots could be rubbing together. Mine have not yet shown major wear here, but I could see how this panel, a couple years down the line, might extend the life of the pants by basically protecting that inside cuff of your pants. The Corrugate Guide Pant has a DWR coating, a durable water repellent coating on there. That coating helps keep you dry. So if you're in a light drizzle, light snowstorm, that moisture is going to be beating off that pant for quite a while until it just becomes so saturated that they're going to get wet. So that DWR on there helps keep that pant, dry longer before it actually does get wet.